Welcome to Team Superfit, and I am Gautaman. And if you guys don't know that, I'm Gautaman. Anyway, alright, guys. So this I know is a very frequently talked about topic, and I don't even know why I'm making this video. But I want you guys to, I want you guys to be very clear about it. So, because I get a lot of questions on Facebook and also on my emails and all these things, but so that is the reason why I'm making this video, guys. I want you guys to understand completely. Okay, it is about supplements, and for some reason, people always believe that supplements are that magic pill. Okay, it is not, guys. It is not that way. So as you guys read the title of the video, it says, "Are fat burners useful? No, do fat burners help, or do supplements help?" And the short answer for that is yes and no, both. So let's first make this video is going to mainly be focused on fat burners. Okay, so I'm going to talk a lot about fat burners, but I'm also going to talk about other supplements too. So to begin with, fat burners. Do fat burners help you? And the answer is yes, guys. Now I'm talking about supplements, only fat burning supplements, legal fat burning supplements. There are many in the market. Now what fat burners basically do is that it increases your body's metabolism. Okay, fat burners are mainly a mix of stimulants, and what stimulants do is that it increases your body's metabolism, because when you're trying to lose some weight, you are going to be restricting your calories and also your carbohydrates and all these things. So what happens when you're in a calorie deficit is that your body's metabolism starts to slow down. And if your body's metabolism is slow, it is going to kind of lose its fat burning properties. So for that, what you do is, I'm putting it in very simple words, guys. So for that, we take fat burners. So what fat burners do is like it gives you that extra push to spike up your body's metabolism and again start continuing that fat burning process. So fat burners are basically a mix of stimulants. Pre-workouts are a mix of stimulants too. For example, some of the ingredients in pre-workouts and fat burners are pretty much the same thing. And a lot of people take fat burners as pre-workouts. So it is pretty much the same thing, but dosages are different. And in fat burners, there are also certain ingredients which in research are shown to kind of reduce your body fat. Now, for example, things like yohimbine and all these things. Yohimbine is good for fat loss. It is good for fat loss, but just because you take a capsule of yohimbine or just because you take a fat burner and sit at home, you are not going to lose any fat. Mark my words, guys. If you take a fat burner and if you sit at home, you will not lose any fat. You should be on a calorie deficit. You should be doing your cardio and all these things. That is when fat burners will help you to lose fat. And second thing is, fat burners are not necessary. They are not essential. It is not a necessity to take fat burners to lose weight. You can still lose weight without taking fat burners. I have done it many times. People have done it many times. But when you have the capability to buy it, it is a good thing to add on, right? When you can get all the advantage you have. So it will increase your capability to burn fat, but it is not. You can't do it by just sitting at home, or if you are not dieting properly. Fat burners will not help. You can take as many fat burners as you want and still not lose fat if you are not doing your dieting or if you are not doing cardio. So that is about fat burners. And second thing, a lot of people ask me questions like, what whey protein do you use? You get a lot of results. My answer is, why does it matter? All whey, it is just, look at this, guys. Please understand this. Protein is protein. Okay, protein is protein. Just the source is different. If you give me 100 grams of chicken breast and if you give me 1 scoop of whey protein, the amount of protein content are same in these two. Okay, so if it doesn't matter if I take the chicken or if I take the whey protein, I normally eat a lot of chicken, and to get in my protein content, it is easier for me to take a scoop of whey protein. I will still be getting the same results if I stop using whey protein supplement. And I think for the past month I have not been using any supplement, any whey protein supplement, because right now my protein intake is not very high So I'm able to get that in through eggs and through chicken. So I don't need a whey protein right now, guys. So please get that thought out of your head that whey protein will build muscle. It is just a protein supplement. You can still build muscle by using natural food sources. Natural food sources are better than whey protein. You don't know what people are putting into most of the big brands are good, but still, guys, I can trust 100 grams of chicken any day more than 1 scoop of whey protein. So please get into it, because a lot of people ask me, what protein do you use? Use a protein that fits your budget, guys. That is what I do. Right? If I have 3,000 rupees in pocket, I'll go buy supplement that is worth 3,000 rupees. If I have more money, then I'll buy a bigger brand. That is how it works. So if you guys are short of budget, you don't need to buy whey protein. Rather than that, you can go and spend that money buying chicken or egg whites or other good food protein sources. So please don't think just taking 1 tub of whey protein will give you results. It is a common mistake in India. So buy what suits you, guys. Same way, all brands are good. For example, just a minute. This is Torque by Muscle Place. Okay, this is Torque by Muscle Place, and this is Noble by Muscle Mills. Okay, both of these are pre-workouts. Now, the dosages in both are different. Okay, I take Torque when I'm on my leg days, because for me Torque is a bit milder than this, and on leg days I need a prolonged release of energy, because leg days are usually it takes a lot of time. So I prefer Torque on leg days, and on my push workout, pull workout and all these things I take Noble. So all supplements will work, guys. It is just that dosages differ, and sometimes it is also important that you get the clinical dosage. So that is that. Same way with fat burners too. There are several fat burners in the market, and some of them are very strongly stimulated, some of them are very mild, and there are also stimulant-free fat burners. So it all depends on how your body is. If you feel that your body is, you don't have a good metabolism, nothing's happening, then you need to get something that is very strong to spike up that metabolism. If you already are losing weight, it's good, everything's going on well, then you can just take something like which is very mildly stimulated. So that is how it all works. Hope you guys are very clear about this. Supplements will never ever give you results. It is your dieting, it is consistency, guys. So please don't think supplements are a magic pill. If supplements are magic pills, then I don't think there will be steroids. Okay, so be very clear about it, and please don't ask people which whey protein is better. Buy whatever suits your budget, guys, because at the end of the day, if you can afford buying a bigger brand, go for a bigger brand. If you guys cannot afford it, then rather spend your money on food sources, or if you're already consuming enough amount of food sources, you want a supplement, then go for something that suits your budget. There are several videos on this topic on YouTube, but I just want to make it very clear for you guys. And also, as you guys can see, I'm uploading very consistently every other day, so I'm going to keep doing that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys like it, and please do share this video, guys. Share this video to your friends who ask about supplements to you, because supplements are not magic pills. Thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.